and he said middle finger to them. So middle finger to them. Thank you.
Keep it 100 no tie, reacting we don't lie. Keep it African dreaming, African scene, Africa win. I be you know so we vibe, where we just stand for the sky. Make up tell you say, hey, we behind bars.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Cardinal Beats, and you're welcome to another episode of Behind Bars, Charlie. So today, let's not waste time. We have Sarkodie and M.anifest coming through with brown paper bag. So when I saw this, let me be frank with you, I was expecting some new flow and all that, but I think the message they were giving is what's important. Twitter was blazing yesterday and all that about Charlie who meow and then things, but you don't really need. All we got to do is to listen to what they're trying to say, what they're trying to put out there in this season where Black Lives Matter and all those things they go on. You understand? I know some people they jab them then things, especially Kojo Sheldon then. That guy. Let's move on. Let's start. If you haven't subscribed, the subscribe button, the notification button so you get notified anytime I release the video. Let's go. The beat alone, Charlie. The beat alone. Yeah. Vibe.
In the beginning, I mean, they were me and they were stuck on a slave ship. But see how the way are free, we on some ape. But when you're free totally, we still in the matrix. Slavery in stages, see how they get you stay 6. And your physical, systematic on mind games. Let me tell you, don't quiet the time I'm in migraine. Freedom is expensive. I'm gonna check your price range. Pure black children, but now we bury some white names.
I think I already reacted to this when he did the freestyle on BET. So you can go into my videos, the past videos. Maybe I'll just put it up there so that you can check it out. I've already done a reaction to this particular flow. You can check out the reaction. For now, let Charlie move vibe.
Self-hate, your brothers and sisters are done this cellmate. I think it's time that we open the hell gate. We gotta push to be free before it's hell late. We can see between the lines, but we still can't read. We still in chains, but the eyes can see. We do.
Wait. Sorry for stopping it. I just want to touch on one thing. The artwork says a lot. Charlie, rubbing the head of Nana Akufo-Addo. But frankly speaking, this is what's going on in the world right now, and that's what they're touching on. Let's go.
You have a choice, but we still ain't free. I can't breathe. I just want to be free. Free is when you decide for yourself. Free is when nobody controlling your wealth. Free is when you stop begging people for help. Free is finally when you're breaking out from a spell. We in the 21st century. They can't be using guns no more. They're playing games with the mind. I could see Brody claiming democracy, so we feel say we see everything, but we are blind. The destruction of a man begins in the home. So when they break up the home, they take over the throne. They see a throne that was so you can see Benji alone. When you old, remember you cannot be on your own, cause you gotta teach a man how to fish so they can survive a lifetime. But I know no gonna for foreign wish. About the side they're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, that's one thing I keep talking about. The fact that we're not thinking like we should. You get it? Of course, they don't want us to think, and the amazing thing is, no, it's not even amazing. The thing is, we rather taking what they're teaching us instead of we exploring and trying to research on our own to find out certain things that we can discover. You get it? We're not thinking out of the box. They've caged us, and we keep on being caged based on the fact that we go for support from them, and they tell us what to do in our countries. They tell us what to do in our continent, and Africa is not going on. That's Charlie. Preach, Sarkodie.
The United States of Africa is what they don't want to see, but that's the only way my people can survive. They divide and conquer. We're just a brown paper bag. I'm with the cash, I bet on your price. So now we cherish the money and not the money machine. They say
that point. We cherish the money and not the money machine. We cherish they're giving us the money. We don't cherish the fact that we should be able to make the money on our own. You get it? Teach a man how to fish so he can survive a lifetime. But then again, Charlie, why would this thing they bore me? If I talk about that, they bore me.
They they wanna invest. Or my kume munye clean. And got them for Muntu Mindia, but they be claiming supreme. The return of Martin Luther King, we still have a dream. The voodoo magic, it's nothing evil. I could see Bruni, you see claim me say your logic. About the knowledge, before people lucky. You try and truck off any evidence to back it, and you're collecting stop it. Or more electronics, yeah, on neighbor topic, claiming technology, they just be stacking the pockets. But it's not physical powers, they're using supernatural energy for profit. How the are we able to talk on the phone? How the are we able to fly and control a drone? How the now Nipa crying to me and the clone. Keep it a hand, you're not on your own. It's time for
You see, yesterday Twitter was buzzing on this particular line about he comparing witchcraft to technology. See, if you haven't done your research to learn certain things, don't just conclude and say that what he's saying is trash or what he's saying is non-fa. You don't understand? Go into quantum science. Go and research into quantum science, and you are going to understand certain things. This black hole and things that they are researching on, and you think it's just natural. Those are not natural phenomena. You get it? Go and research into quantum science, then you understand that why you can wear a chain for a chain to be able to control your mind and control your body, like how your body reacts to certain things in terms of headaches and all those things. Go and research into it. It's not, Charlie, if you not do your research, I make you not talk on things you didn't understand. Me, some people, they bore me for the Twitter there.
My people to wake up, my mind is made up. When I offended you looking out for your neighbor. Mr. Preacher, please can you do me a favor? Yeah, man, use your microphone since the devil is a hater. Martin Luther King flow. We're trying to develop, but the progress is being slow. They locked the door, now we're sneaking out the window. They don't want us to get access to the info. The enemy keep on suppressing. We need some answers, we're trying to figure out some questions. A rich continent, but we're facing depression.
Imagine that.
Together trying to take our possessions, and now we're facing recession.
Rich continent, yes, we're facing depression. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
We be original done dada, but everything that we do has been done dada. All your gold, coal, minerals proper. In the land of so much, I was there hunger. To fix this mess, that be the hung up. Like a label until my build it from ground up. Fished up, middle finger to all the kickbacks leaders. Just one chop them for sit back.
God MC. M.anifest doing his thing, but Charlie, let's take it back. This time we haven't reacted to it, so let's take it back. Let's take it back a little.
We be original done dada, but everything that we do has been done dada. All your gold, coal, minerals proper. In the land of so much, I was there hunger. To fix this mess, that be the hung up. Like a label until my build it from ground up. Fished up, middle finger to all the kickbacks leaders. Just one chop them for sit back. Skin black, but it's your mind too. If any fear, must I remind you?
You see, he's just touching on the same issue. The fact that whatever we're doing right now has already been done. They've already thought about it. It's more or less like we're just repeating what's already in the past. You get it? We're not doing anything new. We're not doing anything new as a people, as Africans. We're not doing anything new. You get it? And the fact that your skin is black and your mind is black too. Your mind is black too in the sense that we have that pulling down syndrome. That when you're trying to progress, your friend, or let me not even say your friend, your brother, you get it, tries to pull you back. That pull him down syndrome, that makes our mind so black that we don't want to help each other to move as a people. That's what he's trying to touch on right now. And the fact that the politicians, those that take the kickbacks and all those things, they give you a contract and then they expect something in return. They tend to take some of the money that is supposed to be used to construct roads and all those things. That's what he's touching on right now, Charlie. And he said, middle finger to them. So middle finger to them. Thank you.
All the blood and toil that is behind you. How did we get here? Let me share. February 24th, 1966. And Kuma was overthrown by these bricks, and it makes me sick. We've been brainwashed and all sorts of imports, even a toothpick. Money.
Yeah. That's the same thing I've been saying. Nkrumah was overthrown. The moment they see that a black activist is moving against them, they put us into some kind of how do I even put it? We don't agree with each other. You get it? Such a way that it becomes a problem. We fight against each other and try to see our leader as he is the bad person. Same thing happened to Gaddafi. Same thing happened to Steve Biko. Same thing happened to Lumumba. All those people, they put the fellow black man against each other, which distorts everything. and then we'll move back to ground zero. Today, look at Libya, look at Ghana, look at all the African countries. What are we doing? Nothing.
Come money go, we don't make control. So when we spend to the west, the money they go. We pray for rapture instead of focusing on manufacture.
I like that line. We pray for rapture instead of focusing on manufacture. Damn it, God MC. See, we pray for the fact that we want to make it to heaven. Meanwhile, we've been given the earth to conquer. We've been given the earth to procreate. Yet we're not creating. We're not manufacturing shit. And then we're still praying so that God will make a way in heaven for us. Are you doing what He said you should do on the earth? It's not just about worshiping and all that. Create. That's what He said. Procreate the earth. Are we doing that? No. So why are we chasing past this? Let's move on.
The prison and we dying to be living and we losing our minds as we're thinking of winning and we bound to the chains of foreign exchange. It's a damn shame. I told you be before the do for the na your pay. I boy be a come here be a kakape. Since you like beef, let me tell you who are beefing. We beefing with Trump and his likes. We beefing with vanity, doing it for likes.
Yeah.
Beefing with indiscipline for posterity. Beefing with leaders, no integrity. Beefing with plastic, banning be drastic. I feel with there by Muka, that's a classic. We for realize they be there, we passed it. Self-actualized, don't be thinking Jurassic. Malcolm X, when I express. By any means, yes. Many mountains to climb, I guess. So how can we ever rest? I must save Ghana.
Facts. Many mountains to climb, yes. So how can we ever rest? Mount Everest. God damn it. Fast! Charlie, they're doing their thing on this track, man. You see, we're focusing on the wrong thing. People are really tweeting about the wrong thing. That putting him against Sarkodie and all that. We're focusing on the wrong thing. We're focusing on the bigger picture. Like, we're losing focus on the bigger picture. Sorry. Instead of us to focus on beef all the time. Of course, like with a game, beef is nice. Beef, of course, it brings content. Beef, of course, it makes our pages grow and all that. But let's think about the bigger picture as Ghanaians. We're not moving. Like, our music industry is not moving. When you compare it to the Nigerians and all that, where they get into and all that, our industry is not moving. BT came, nobody got nominated and all that, Charlie. Let's focus on bringing that unity to move the industry forward. That's what's needed. It's not always about the beef. You get a beef, yeah, when it comes here, we're going to enjoy and all that. But this is not about Sarkodie versus M.anifest. This is an agenda they're trying to push. Support.
To be beyond aid, then solutions, no fit be band-aid. I don't care if the West is against us, forget them, focus and fix us.
Yeah.
In Kabum, that's the people power. The struggle is sweet mixed with sour. Greatness is sass, hashtag. Don't sell out for a brown paper bag.
Facts. Don't sell us for a brown paper bag. If the West doesn't support us, like what the fuck? We have everything we need here. We have everything we need anyway, you get it? The best thing to do is to break it down and build up. But if you think we need them so much that you're going to sell us for peanuts, for your self-gain, for your self-wealth, one thing you should always remember is your generations are going to, your generation will go, another generation will come. My generation will go, another generation will come. What are we leaving them? What legacy are we leaving them? Charlie, we out of here. If they ask you, you know what to tell them. I'll be fresh boy, fucking this thing, they bore me. We out. See you on the next one.